there's always a willingness to back people who are trying something different, a different approach. People are, foundations, organizations are so risk averse. And Rockefeller has sort of marked itself out for saying, we will take this risk.
My first thought was, who's going to be innovative about this in the foundation community? I'm going to go talk to Rockefeller.
And that's where Rockefeller should be, in my view. It should be always on the innovation frontier, always figuring out how to modernize the original concept of scientific philanthropy that empowered this institution from its very first days.
We came to the realization that the model needed to have a more complete and more definitive perspective around innovation and influence. And so that led to a significant adaptation and evolution. We recognized that intervention alone was not going to be significant enough to face into and solve some of the problems.
You think about what 100 Resilient Cities is. It's this amazing, diverse, and powerful network of 100 cities around the world that are organized in the same way. And the extent that we can take new ideas, new innovations, new technical assistance, and distribute that out into this network, that could be a very powerful change agent.
We came to feel that doing it as an initiative was not actually the most effective way, because our initiatives require structure and a set of analytic processes that may go against the grain of the nimble aspect of innovation and innovating. And so we created a separate innovation pathway.
And I think Rockefeller has gone through a transition from being a more traditional foundation to really thinking very differently about its work and how it uses its resources to influence the field, as well as influence particular sectors of work. And as that transition has occurred, I think people have developed a new respect for Rockefeller as really being on the cutting edge of how philanthropy can be done differently, perhaps more strategically.
Philanthropic dollars were risk capital, and that we had to take risk to push big ideas, to create new opportunities, to really innovate like crazy.
The idea of a foundation that innovates, is not afraid to take risks, is willing to explore. This is the mark for me in the 100 years of Rockefeller of what it has been able to do.